Hello everyone. Welcome to my Bold and the Beautiful Gossip channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, November 6th uncover that Steffy Forrester will give John Finnegan reports on the most recent show that just went down at Forrester Manifestations. Since Steffy couldn't endure Trust Logan going too far once more, she terminated her and prohibited her from the structure. Now that Steffy feels fulfilled over Trust's discipline, she'll get out the news to Finn and get his endorsement. Obviously, Finn will apologize for the disorder in the plant office. However, Steffy will repeat that it's not his issue. Steffy just considers expectation liable for taking her action on Finn, and now that Trust finished at Forrester Manifestations, Steffy will need to zero in on the adoration she imparts to her better half. During a few comfortable minutes alone, B spoilers say Finn and Steffy will reinforce their responsibility considerably more as they let energy eject. Discussing energy ejecting, Trust and Carter Walton's affections for one another will bubble over. Carter has truly moved forward for Trust and upheld her in the outcome of her misconception with Steffy, so she can't express gratitude toward him enough. Trust and Carter haven't raised a ruckus around town yet, however they ought to change that soon enough. The strong and the wonderful spoilers say Carter and Trust will make a few callings of affection prior to getting cleared up in a few sizzling scenes together. While Trust and Carter take things to a higher level, Brooke Logan and Edge Forrester proceed with their showdown about Trust and Steffy. Despite the fact that Brooke will be enticed to let the cat out of the bag about Carter and Trust's mystery sentiment, it appears as though she'll stay faithful to her commitment not to gab eventually. Subsequently, Edge will remain by Steffy's choice to dispose of Trust. It'll carry Edge and Brooke to an extreme acknowledgement about the devotion they're continuously going to have for their separate little girls over one another. Our forecasts hint that Brooke and Edge's relationship might head downhill significantly further soon, so remain tuned to check whether a Taylor Hayes get-together is in his future. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Edge and Brooke's fate may not be just about as secured as they suspected. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers uncover that in spite of the show of unmentionables wearing expectation Logan's fall on John Finnegan, Steffy Forrester will proceed to cherish and trust her better half. Obviously, Steffy just false expect the accident, so she won't take any of her displeasure out on Finn in the approaching episodes. As a matter of fact, Finn and Steffy have a few wonderful scenes coming up that will reaffirm their profound sentiments and obligation to one another. Steffy and Finn fans will surely partake in those scenes in the November 6th episode, particularly since they ought to include some emitting enthusiasm. Notwithstanding, there's another thing to anticipate on November 8th in view of a few virtual entertainment hints. On Instagram, leather expert Novlin got a lot of watchers inquisitive with his new Instagram story. Novlin posted an image of what had all the earmarks of being a pullover with Citizen Country on the sleeve and added a subtitle with some new data. The Intense and the Wonderfuls Jacqueline Massins-Wood and Taylor Novlin drop clue. Tremendous news for Steffy and Finn fans. Something invigorating coming 11/8. Novlin said before Jacqueline Massins-Wood reposted his Instagram story for her own. From the outset, a few fans got energized, figuring the pic may be of a child cover. It's not difficult to perceive how somebody could rush to make that judgment call without investigating leather treater Novlin's photograph. By the by, we've laid out that the photograph really seems to be a pullover, so this huge declaration is doubtlessly about some new product that will be accessible soon. Sin fans may not be getting any new child refreshes yet. However, there's actually trust for what's to come. On the off chance that another pregnancy occurs eventually for Steffy and Finn, it'll likely be reported on the actual show and not through web-based entertainment. All things being equal, it's pleasant that leather expert Novelin and Jacqueline Messins-Wood are advertising up this evident sin merchandise and getting their fans fascinated. Our expectations highlight Finn and Steffi enduring more tempests later on, so don't miss what the future holds for major areas of strength for this couple. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffi will keep on quarreling with Trust and the Logans meanwhile, so remain tuned. It's clear that Steffi only blames Hope for the mishap, so she won't take any of her anger out on Finn in the coming episodes. In fact, Finn and Steffi have some lovely scenes coming up that'll reaffirm their deep feelings and commitment to each other. Steffi and Finn fans will certainly enjoy those scenes in the November 6th episode, especially since they should involve some erupting passion. However, there's something else to look forward to on November 8th based on some social media hints. On Instagram, Tanner Novlin got plenty of viewers curious with his recent Instagram story. Novlin posted a picture of what appeared to be a sweatshirt with SCNATI on the sleeve and added a caption with some new information. The bold and the beautiful's Jacqueline Messins-Wood and Taylor Novlin drop hint. Huge news for Steffi and Finn fans. Something exciting coming 11/8. Novlin said before Jacqueline Messins-Wood reposted his Instagram story on her own account. At first glance, some fans got excited thinking the pic might be of a baby blanket. It's easy to see how someone might jump to that conclusion without taking a closer look at Tanner Novlin's photo. Nevertheless, we've established that the photo actually looks like a sweatshirt, so this big announcement is most likely about some new merchandise that'll be available soon. Sin fans may not be getting any new baby updates yet, but there's still hope for the future. If another pregnancy does happen at some point for Steffi and Finn, it'll probably be announced on the show itself and not through social media. Even so, it's fun that Tanner Novlin and Jacqueline Messins-Wood are hyping up this apparent sin merch and getting their fans intrigued. Our predictions point to Finn and Steffi weathering more storms in the future, so don't miss what's in store for this strong B and B couple. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffi will continue to feud with Hope and the Logans in the meantime, so stay tuned. Something invigorating coming 11/8. Novlin said before Jacqueline Messins-Wood reposted his Instagram story for her own. From the outset, a few fans got energized figuring the pic may be of a child cover. It's not difficult to perceive how somebody could rush to make that judgment call without investigating leather treater Novlin's photograph. By the by, we've laid out that the photograph really seems to be a pullover, so this huge declaration is doubtlessly about some new product that will be accessible soon. Sin fans may not be getting any new child refreshes yet, however, there's actually trust for what's to come. On the off chance that another pregnancy occurs eventually for Steffi and Finn, it'll likely be reported on the actual show and not through web-based entertainment. All things being equal, it's pleasant that leather expert Novlin and Jacqueline Messins-Wood are advertising up this evident sin merchandise and getting their fans fascinated. Our expectations highlight Finn and Steffi enduring more tempests later on, so don't miss what the future holds for major areas of strength for this couple. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffi will keep on quarreling with Trust and the Logans meanwhile, so remain tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Hot shocking.